Hello and welcome back to Panzer Gold and playing hardball. The Second World was raging. It is September 1943. We are fighting at Kremenchug and our counter-offensive went on nicely. We smashed all the Soviet artillery pieces here. While they are still trying to land in our west. Their amphibious landing, their conscripts guards even and so on. We've got a problem. It is cloudy weather and for the next day, there's even rain, a forecast of rain. That's not good. But right now, I think we've got things pretty nicely under control. Hopefully, today we are going to take Komendantivka, and then we need to consolidate a little bit, I guess. And a lot of our artillery pieces lack ammunition. So here we are, and here we go. And by the way, many thanks for your comments. Things are getting lively in the comment section, and I appreciate that, and I really like that. And if you want to take a look back, check out the Stalingrad episodes. Around episode 156, the Metal Chef has pointed out some stuff and reminded me of, well, not really a theory I personally had, but something I was thinking about back then, which is how culture was actually, or how culture might have influenced somehow, not only the thinking, but also weapon design, yeah? If we are thinking about the German armor doctrine, so to speak, to have rather quick tanks, but with less armor. Yeah, less armor that they could have, but rather go for more mobility and more punch, so to speak. Yeah, while other nations have different doctrines, thinking of the modern Merkava, for example. But I personally, today, I'm not so sure about this thing, but it's more the necessity of war, of course. Russians, for example, or the Soviets back here in the Second World War, that simply had a lot of resources, yeah, and didn't care about their people so much, then, you know, they certainly could, and they also didn't have the tech level like other nations, maybe. They could actually do the human wave tactics, yeah, and yeah, while others had the tech level, but not the manpower, maybe, and therefore need to protect their soldiers better, yeah, to the extreme with today's Israel, for example, and the Merkava tank. Yeah, check it out if you like. So let's get on with the things here. So we've got our Heinkel there. We've got conscripts that try to land here. I think we are using our Ultra U, which should be able to, yeah, we do 6 on the other, so we should definitely kill this one. And then we definitely want to destroy these guards. We don't want the guards to land on our shore. There are conscripts, and I think there was someone here probably, right? There was a thing. And we are also running out of ammo here. It's a problem. So let's see how we can pull this off. And here, like, by the way, here, Heinkel, you do also only 6. That's so sad. Here we do only 4. Yeah? I think we might even have to use both Heinkels, so we destroy the guards. And then when the guards are gone, then we can shift our forces around, so we deny them any landing. Yeah. Although, like, on the other hand, like, if conscripts are landing, the U can actually mess them up pretty nicely anyway. But let's do like this. So, you are sinking these guys there. Oh, they shot us. Okay, well, that was scary, but fortunately Rudel, our super ace, knows how to deal with that. So, and then you guys do the guards. No, you only do 3, come on. Then let's fly back here and then, oh man. Yeah, okay, now we are going to sink them. 6. Yeah. And then you guys. Yeah. No, come on! What's going on here? Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? You guys drive there. Yeah, crap. What's this? That was the little tank, anti-tank gun. Yeah, otherwise they only... Oh no, here they've got a 76. What the crap? Well then, but then you guys... Yeah, I mean, we can control them. So then let's attack And then here, you guys go here. You attack them there. Very good. Well, I wanted them to actually get new ammo. But well, we have to block them now. So then, let's attack the anti-tank gun maybe rather. Yeah, okay. So here, and then you guys. Oh yeah, nice attack there. This was our new hero, right? Is this our new hero? Yes, Dieter Schwarz with spotting. Nice. However, I don't think that we want to use our fighter plane here. So let's just stay there. Also, they see our Heinkel here. These guys here from the ships, spotting one. And we might even tempt a fighter, a Soviet fighter, if they have anyone here, to attack the Heinkel. And then intercept them. Which wouldn't be the worst thing to do. You guys have 54. Let's rather stay here. We don't need to refuel right now. Then here, I think we should attack the airfield. So I would think that they have some flak there. Then you've got 16. You've got 20. Oh no, actually no. We need one artillery shot. So then let's rather reload all of them. And then the Tigers, they also get new ammo. So we are not doing any probing attacks right now. Yeah, let's rather do that. While you guys, you go back here. I don't want anybody to drive in here. And I think we're actually pulling the anti-tank gun back here. So like this. Yeah, and I think actually this is okay if we hold this line here. For now. So, and then let's have a look over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's rather drive here because oh no, actually we are using more movement points, right? With our Sonderkraftfahrzeug. I always keep forgetting that. No, we are not surrendering. What's happening? Library, sorry. Movement. Forest. Yeah, it's 2. But it's not half-tracked, isn't it? All terrain. Movement. Yeah, this is all terrain. Forest. Cost 3 for them. Yeah, there you go. That's why. Okay. I had the impression. Then let's rather drive here. Aha. Someone is sitting in the swamp. Regular infantry. We can stay there for the moment. You guys. Yeah, let's rather... I mean, like, the Wolfram never has really fuel problems. But let's rather drive up here. Well, our Wehrreserve. Yeah, I mean, like, we can advance with them. Like, if someone shows up here, like, from the east or so, like, we still have a lot of time then, because here we've got forces. And if they take this town, it's actually irrelevant. We already got the prestige for this. If we lose it, we are not losing any prestige. By the way, what's our soft cap? 37%. Okay, so... Then, this artillery could fire at them. This artillery fires at them. You guys lose out. Come on. Then but however we suppress them pretty nicely. Then this Hummel. Can anybody else do something? You guys are here. We could also drive there with our Brummbär. Now let's rather use the Brummbär here. There, good. Suppression 9, good. Then let's attack with the Tiger. Ah, we get the Knight's Cross with oak leaves, nice. Which means There might be a third hero coming up. Yeah, maybe that one is more useful than Steffen Becker here. So, and then let's have one plane attack over here. And also, like, how about we look around a little bit? But I would like these guys to be gone first. Which means that we could also rather use our Panzer 3 here and look around. Yeah, let's do that. So, like this. Oh, no, wait a second. Yeah, okay, no, now it's done. Aha! We've got SMG infantry here in the little village of Pidora. We've got a KV-1C here, slightly entrenched in the forest, and a KV-85. So that's a little bit dangerous there. Let's use... let's use the Wolfram. And then next turn we can, as we know, we can move for 6. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. But we need to reload anyway. Although I would prefer it if we could be here. Or let's be here. Or let's see how we hit them. Artillery goes forward. Shoots. 8 suppressed. Yeah, no, our Panzer 3. Yeah. Rolls over them. That's what we are experts for. And by the way, oh no, 489. So, not ready to get over strength 15. So, those out of the way. Then one plane might do the job. And also provide some cover fire here. Like which fighter wing could or needs actually fuel someone. You guys, 51. Yeah, let's have them. Och, they are not even, they don't have a chance to kill them off. Yeah, okay, then we probably need another artillery strike on them. Yeah, then we probably have to use the Hummel. Yeah, we are not in range to do anything here anyway. Then let's drive here. Yeah, no, here. Let's be careful. We drive here. Oh god, what is happening here? I wanted them to be gone, so our long legs can take this one. And I wanted to, although, well, we see enough here for the moment. Then let's use our recon, which could only go here. Oh yeah, actually, now that's not so bad because we've got one recon here anyway, and then we can, next turn, we can check out the area here. So you guys drive up there. Mess them up, very good. We get a kill. And then you take the airfield. And do we have anybody else? You guys are not in range to get them. And these guys with their Opel Blitz are also not in range to drive over there. That's bad. Well, then the long legs are taking the town. So, although, no, wait a second. Ah, yeah, no, these guys here, our Wehrreserve, they don't have transport and marching on foot. Okay, then the long legs. Although we are kind of opening up this area here. But I have my doubts that there will be a huge counter-offensive now. Yeah, then we go here. And the next turn we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like into this forest here or so. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and mess up whatever is here. Or rather here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Being in the hills, and from the hills messing up the SMG infantry, so like that. So we have 20,680, oh god, that's not a good number there. Let's quickly get more prestige. Well, we could actually attack over there. We don't know what's going on behind here, but we destroyed a spark down here. Which probably belonged to this attack group here. So, and I would think that there are more units behind them. And we cannot go further with you guys. Yeah, we might actually clear the regular infantry, but I want the KV gone as well. Yeah, you guys end up there. And this here is our defensive tiger. That doesn't have spotting or so. Defense +2 and 3. And actually, you guys, yeah, no, this is actually, we can only attack them on one tile. Then this tiger should probably go here and cover the northern flank. Yeah, let's do that rather. Then this tiger, you guys, are actually our long legs. Aren't even needed here. With these Gebirgsjäger, go here. 1, 2, 3. Next turn. And then the long legs can actually, I think they are probably going north then. Yeah. Yeah, we need to pound. Oh yeah, here. So we need to pound the KV. Yeah, let's firstly shoot at them and reduce their entrenchment. And then, was that a good shot? Only 2 suppressed crap. Then our Kanonenvogel will have an easier job though. Or they should have an easier job. Yeah, we've got 2 Sus here. Yeah, the KV is more dangerous, of course. So let's rather see to it that we are taking out that guy. And we don't want to be in the forest if there's infantry around. And if there's regular infantry and pretty modern tanks, then they might have some guards behind them as well. So let's rather be very careful here. We could do a shot here. With our Wolfram. Which is also not in range to get to the regular. Yeah, let's rather do this. Although it's kind of a waste, because we are not so good with against hard targets, but whatever. Yeah. And reloading right now is also sort of a waste. But I want this guy gone right now. So then, you guys drive here. Then this tiger drives there, which protects everybody from here. And that also means that no one can get on this tile. In this area here. Yeah, I'd rather use the Sus on the infantry here. And then this tiger could actually go here and then attack them. Let's do like that. Firing. Aha, nice. 6 suppressed. Very good. And then Kanonenvogel. Yeah, now we do 3. It is sort of a little bit of a risk now. Like, we don't know what's going on behind there. But I don't think, like, if they had 1 spark, I wouldn't think they have another one here. And there will be flak there on this field most likely. But then if it's range 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even if it already moved, which I doubt. I think we are safe. So, let's fly here. By the way, we can spot only for 1 because it's the U. What is this? Nice attack. Beautiful. And they are completely suppressed now, huh? Yeah, very good. Tiger. Finish them off. No, the tiger fails the attack. Unbelievable. Why is nothing ever working? But then let's have our fighter. Ugh, 0. Even our attack guy. But we have to provide cover anyway with 1 fighter. So, and bear, here, bear. We have bear as well. Oh yeah, here, bear could do it. Okay. I'd rather do this. Come on, bear. Take them out. No, he's also failing the attack. Come on. But then we are using our Panther. Now let's do like this. Then this tiger. Yeah. Let's go here like this. Panther. And then we, oh yeah, there's something. We have T-34s, 43s here, and we've got a T-60 there, okay. While you guys, yeah, you can actually rather vanish. They do 2. They also do 2. And that should mean that we can mess up the regular infantry. Then this Tiger messes them up. That's what I wanted. Possibly with another plane. Yeah. Yeah, and the Sioux is only doing 0 on the KV. What the crap. But they have 9 initiative, so we should clear out the regular infantry so it's not flanking our Panther here. Yeah. We are firing at them like this. You guys drive here. Give us good shots there. Oh yeah, excellent. They're already suppressed. Yeah, then. Yeah, very good. Okay, then. So there's a certain risk here, though. I've got a very bad feeling right now. So maybe we should shoot them once, huh? But it would be better to actually fire at the KV up there. Nah. Let's rather make sure that we are not losing anyone. And it's like... No, I really have a bad feeling right now. I've got a bad feeling. Then let's drive here. There. Yep, very good. And you guys finish them off. So, like this. And then no one can get here between the Tiger and the Panther anyway. Although it would have been nice to have actually some cover fire here, just in case. But I don't think that they are going to attack us now. I think they are going to stay put. Most likely, at least. And then this Panther. How much fuel do we have left? No, we don't need anything. We could come around. If we go here, like I think this guy might actually attack our 11 Panther. 4-3. But they are, of course, they are entrenched now. But I think they might actually attack our 11 Panther. Which is why we should rather keep these guys here out of sight for now. If we go here, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 or so. Get around them. In case they are fleeing. Yeah, let's rather drive here. We don't need more tanks down there at the moment. I think. Yeah, let's drive there. And this also protects us from someone driving in here. Although I don't think that's actually happening. You guys, you get new fuel and ammo. This artillery could go here, and the next turn we can fire at them. But I'd rather have some flak over here. That also protects our Wehrmacht Tiger. Let's rather go here. That's much better, just in case. Because I would think, like, I think actually that the enemy planes are overdue, but maybe they just hold them back because of the weather or so. While we shall pound them a bit. And actually we could soften them up. Which one? Here, our initiative and movement guy. And you are the pure attack guy, right? Yes. Attack 1 and 2. So then the initiative guy can go here. And then flak 1, 1, 2, 3. So we should be okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a certain risk involved, of course. But I think we should actually weaken these guys here, because they are dangerous, so just in case. No, and we are also failing the attack. And then let's let's attack the regular infantry here. Then we've got it easier next turn. Although we are probably not advancing too much because our artillery is out of ammo. So let's fly here. Okay, got 2 of them. Very good. Then you guys, you drive up all the way here along the road. This artillery goes here, and the next one... Oh no, we can't do anything useful here with them. We were too successful, actually. But I really want to concentrate our fire. Well, I mean, like, if someone comes up... 1, 2, 3, we can fire all here. Yeah. Or here. 1, 2, 3, it's the same. But, like, this would be sort of an insurance, just in case the enemy comes from here or does something there or so. And then we could go 1, 2, 3... Fight this area at least. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay then. So, let's drive there. And then we are nearly done. They stay put. Yeah, I'd rather have these guys here in the forest. There you go. Then we are good, I guess. And then just these guys here. They would be in danger there. If someone drives up, but we would have a defensive Brummbär. And from here we can also easier drive around there in case someone comes up. Yeah, this is that. Because the infantry couldn't even get here. So that should be okay. Oh yeah, here in this artillery. Yeah, I mean, like, this would be a good position to be for them. Then we can do a double strike. With the slight risk of someone coming in, but they don't know that we are here. Yeah, let's do this. Going there, but then let's have 1 fighter. Here. They have 43 fuel. Yeah, they're all protected. Let's actually go back to the airfield. So like this. And by the way, speaking of flak and air defense, okay, they only need 2, but we can just stay here. If someone drives up, they will probably drive down the road or so. So I think we're good. That fighter stays there. These guys, they could fly somewhere where they're more useful. We could also attack them. We have 79 fuel. We have a defensive fighter here. Yeah, we don't have anybody here though. Ah, no, here we've got the flak. Yeah, let's attack the T-34. But on the other hand, like, I'm actually hoping that they have more units here, and then we can take some prisoners if they stay put. We just need to get rid of the infantry here. And then we can move in and take them prisoners. I think that would be a good thing. Although we don't have any artillery fire right now. Or maybe next turn we are just staying here and consolidate and rearm ourselves. Oh no, but it's going to rain, huh? Which means that we are getting less ammo. Here they can keep this town there. And then fortify in there. There was another one. Oh yeah, they were actually using up a lot of ammo here. Are they already entrenched? Yes, at 3. Which is good, because then they cannot be driven out of there too quickly. So, and they are just holding the line. Okay, then. Yeah. I think we are just flying here. Yeah. We're just flying here. We don't need to do anything. Okay then, so ending the turn. Oh, more ships. Ah. Oh, and the weather is good. So the weather seems to be a bit chaotic here. So we blocked them off, that's good. However, our guys are half out of ammo here. But this is actually a good thing. Now we can sink them nicely. Okay then. So nothing happened here, but now we have enough ammo here. So I think we are going to attack the airfield together with the Brummbär. Opening up this here a little bit. But it's probably worth it, because I'm sure if there is anybody here, then surely a flak, and then it's a good thing if the flak is already gone. So, let's see. And then here we can just hold the line. Or we look around a bit. Check out what's going on here. We've got our recon here. Oh, and we see that they have more regular infantry there. Okay. But that's good, so they are blocking them off. So I think we could, if we are getting lucky enough with the shots, which, well, we could probably end up here, and then we could fire with the Hummel. If we can mess up the regular infantry here. But it's probably not gonna happen. 3 attack. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and by the way, they've got a Su-85 anti-tank gun up there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but that's okay. So, and it's turn 6 of 18. Let's see. And what happens next, we shall see in the next episode. So, and I remind you of episode 156, if you want to participate in the discussion a little bit. Also, it was about Enemy at the Gates. The movie. Yeah, you are invited to participate in the discussion. Well, and let's continue next time. I would appreciate your like if you like this one, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so never miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. See you next time. Comment section is all yours. Bye bye.